One eyewitness says it was like a scene from a movie as two men engaged in a shootout on the streets of Vieux Fort in the middle of the morning rush around 8 a.m. Thursday near the fabled Philip Marsley grounds. With no regard for young children making their way to school and working St. Lucians on their early commute to work, on foot or behind the wheel, the bandits exchanged a volley of gunshots on the busy New Dock Road. Those who witnessed the apparent ambush and subsequent gunfight likened the incident to a predator stalking another predator in a game of indiscriminate search for targets of opportunity.
Well, this morning it sounded like it was a surprise attack. One was getting served for something, and another one was passing. He saw him, he fired shots after him, and the other one retaliated. So these fellas right now don't care if they're in a crowd of people. If there are students passing, children on the road, is I want you, I see you, opportunity. So it's basically shots of opportunity they're doing right now. Wherever they see each other, they fire.
The police responded promptly to the incident with the deployment of heavily armed tactical officers of the Special Services Unit securing the crime scene. One concerned citizen who spoke to News Force off camera is appalled by the callous indifference and lack of compunction displayed by the gunmen with the wanton discharge of deadly weapons.
It is very sad to see that the situation in Vieux Fort and around the country has become where these young men have no respect for anybody else on the streets. Kids are coming down, of all ages, and these fellas are letting loose all these leads. Right? Don't care if it takes the person's child, and then, if we were to retaliate as a community, then we're wrong.
With the curbside littered with shell casings, a scene reminiscent of news coverage of far-flung distant battlefields, this concerned citizen told News Force that enough is enough. He is appealing to fellow St. Lucians to repudiate crime and violence.
We as a country have to stand up. The police cannot do it alone. We have to stand up and state no to that. You know your son is a criminal, report him. If he does the crime, if your children coming with things you don't know about, ask. Bring it back where it come from. Or if you know it's stolen, call the police. We have to stand up. If we don't stand up, is everybody going to take it? And funeral homes are going to just get rich every day.
Vieux Fort has been convulsed by an intense gang feud which has claimed precious lives and sent a number of people to the hospital with no just combatants nursing the battle scars of gunshot wounds. Moreover, the physical terror of the gunfights has left countless more traumatized and marred the image of the peaceful and law-abiding community. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.